My dear child, keep your focus anchored right here. Do not let your attention wander for even a second. For every single sentence I am speaking is tied directly to the exact place where you are standing at this very moment. Something deeply sacred and incredibly powerful is beginning to unfold, and I require you to be fully attentive from the very first word to the final echo. Because you are currently balancing on the edge of a day completely unlike any you have ever experienced before. A truly fortunate day. Yes, so I invite you to pause right where you are, take a slow, deep breath, and perceive that the spiritual ground beneath your feet has shifted. It is no longer common or ordinary. It is holy. It is thoroughly soaked in my kindness. It is a day of specific intention where heavy doors I have already unlocked are beginning to swing wide open. A day filled with progress and possibility that stretches far beyond anything you have dared to imagine. So do not let the voice of doubt, or the noise of the world, or the pressure to hurry rob you of this gift. For this day carries a quiet, steady promise that can easily be missed if you rush past it. So slow your pace. Let the weight of this moment sink deep into your spirit. Stay with me until the very end and watch closely, because I am pouring out a truth that is destined to shift the trajectory of your entire life. When you hear the phrase, fortunate day, your mind may drift to thoughts of chance or luck, but I am speaking of a day that is drenched in my deliberate, calculated favor, a day where stubborn barriers crumble into dust and possibilities rise higher than your eyes have ever seen. This is not vague wishful thinking, but a concrete, tangible window of grace tailored exactly to your present needs and shaped by my perfect, intimate understanding of you. For my presence has already gone ahead of you, straightening every crooked path and leveling the mountains in your way. The world might call it luck, but I call it the divine timing I ordained long before you ever marked this date on any calendar. I have been weaving events, people, and fleeting moments into the rhythm of your ordinary life, so that today you finally cross the threshold into real, tangible change. You will begin to feel my touch in every conversation you hold, every phone call you answer, every unexpected encounter you face. For when you give me your heart and your mind, any mundane moment becomes fertile ground for my miraculous intervention. Understand that this is not gambling on fate, but stepping boldly through gates I have already unlatched for you. Take the gifts I am placing in your hands with deep gratitude and watch how small, seemingly insignificant moments ignite into something massive. If you long for more of my goodness, simply say it out loud right now. I need your help. And let your trust fling wide the doors of my provision, because I never hesitate to pour out blessings on those who lean hard on me. Gratitude turns the handle. Honesty is the key, and steady trust keeps the door from ever closing again. Child, you cannot even begin to count how many times I have shielded you from hidden danger or guided you through dark valleys you never even noticed were there. And today is not just another set of 24 hours. It is time that is laced with my crystal-clear purpose specifically for you. Many wake up feeling lost and adrift, but I have never once overlooked you. Before your first cry, I crafted you for a specific purpose and wove promises into every fiber of your story. Even in those long seasons when you thought I was silent, my hand was actively shaping you for days exactly like this one. So wake up to the weight of what is directly in front of you right now. Alignment. Today you may hear one single sentence that answers a prayer you stopped praying long ago. You might meet one person who catapults you forward into your destiny. Receive news that makes your spirit leap within you, or finally face a task you have avoided out of fear. None of it is random, maybe a delayed train seats you beside the exact mentor you needed, or a persistent thought nudges you to make the call you kept postponing. Look through the lens of faith, and you will clearly see me orchestrating every single detail. I know that doubt sneaks in. I know old disappointments have taught you to brace for impact and expect the worst, but do not let yesterday's pain drown out today's fresh word. Doubt is a thief that steals destiny. Distraction is its partner, and even a momentary mindless scroll can sever you from the now word meant to change everything. So guard your hope like a flickering flame in the wind. Guard your attention. Keep listening. Keep your heart wide awake. If these words are stirring something inside you, then receive them gently. Let them settle like soft rain on dry ground. Do not let incoming notifications or the demands of the day pull you away. Show me you agree with a quiet nod, a whispered yes, a breath held in awe. Because there is an enemy who would love nothing more than to snatch these seeds before they take root. That is why I keep repeating. Stay until the end. The richest treasure often hides in the final lines. Half-heard messages rarely transform a life. Treat my words like a precious gift you must unwrap slowly, reverently, until every corner is revealed and the full blessing is resting in your hands. I know your heart is hungry for hope and clarity. That is why I keep urging you. Listen all the way through the closing lines, for they may hold the exact confirmation you have been begging me for. Leave too soon, and the insight slips away like water through fingers. Think of this as a treasure hunt, where the final clue unlocks everything you have sought. The good I have prepared is not locked behind complex rituals or impossible tasks. I am a loving Father eager to give, but your heart must stay aligned with mine. Begin and continue this day with thanks. Gratitude is not forced cheer, but the deliberate choice to notice the light even when the clouds linger. Practice it like breathing all day long and watch it make space for my gifts to grow unchoked by complaint. Stay alert. My help often arrives quietly. An unexpected conversation, a closed door that redirects you to something far better, a sudden idea that solves a stubborn problem. Stay open. See my hand in the smallest details. Speak life because your words carry the power to build or destroy. Fill your mouth with reminders of my faithfulness. Give no room to gloom. Seek me in prayer. Listen for the gentle nudge. Center your day on me, and I will give you higher sight and unshakable steadiness. These are lifelines, not chores, turning this fortunate day into a pattern instead of a rare event. When discouragement circles, these habits form a perimeter that despair cannot cross. Even on restless nights, you are not forgotten. Every tear and whispered request is treasured. Your trust moves my hand, and even the smallest thank you plants seeds that will explode into a harvest. Remember the times doors flew open without warning. Supply arrived unplanned. A kind word lifted you. Those were not coincidences, but love notes from me. Scripture is filled with ordinary days that became turning points. David went from a shepherd in the fields to a giant slayer in one afternoon. Esther stepped into a throne room on a dangerous day that saved a nation. Fishermen labored all night empty-handed until I told them where to cast, and their nets nearly burst. So why should today be any different for you? Your chapter can open with similar simplicity, yet end in overflowing impact when your faith meets obedience. Give me room, and you will have your own sudden story of breakthrough. Beyond today, I remain the God of laundry rooms and traffic lights and lunch breaks, turning mundane moments into quiet miracles. Notice them. Name them gratefully. The same care you feel in dramatic seasons is present in the waiting seasons. Let this day mark your memory so that when problems rise again you can say, I remember the day favor broke through, and it will. Steady you when doubt knocks. I sense some of you hovering over the exit button. Please stay. You have come this far. Finish the race. The final steps complete the victory. You could be mere moments away from feeling my presence in a tangible way. Close now, and you might miss the piece that locks everything into place and launches your next chapter. Patience is doing its perfect work. You asked for a sign. Consider this it. Today can be the pivot you prayed for. Seeds of trust are breaking ground into hope and renewed purpose right now. I know your name, and my love never fails. My words carry peace and strength. Draw near. Keep this connection alive. I set before you a day drenched in grace. Claim it. Speak life over your situation. Declare out loud. Today is different. My Father's favor is on me. When your words align with my promises, unseen doors swing wide. My power has no limits, but it flows where it is welcomed. Let that confession become the drumbeat of your day, repeated in whispers, conversations, and quiet moments alone. So I say again, today is a fortunate day, heavy with my care and kindness. Expect good. Walk forward knowing I am involved in every detail, leading you deeper into your calling. You are not alone. I walk with you. You are not weak. My strength surges where you feel small. You are not forgotten. I remember every longing. I seal these words with my faithfulness. Return to them whenever doubt whispers. Let them be the song you hum on heavy nights. Lift your head and step with expectation because this day is declared blessed. Now let these truths sink past your thoughts into your habits, shaping tomorrow's choices. Tonight, carry them into quiet reflection. Thank me for caring about every detail. Invite me to keep leading. That surrender opens you wider to the good ahead. This day is yours by my deliberate choice. I intend to open doors long shut and heal places that ache. Trust me, and you will see my arm is never short, my ear never dull. My timing always perfect. I love you without end. Go enjoy. This day belongs to us, and you will remember it forever. Mark this date in your heart, and when seasons change you will look back on this very moment, look back as evidence that goodness broke through. Listen, dear heart, I picked you to live inside my steady kindness. Release every worry and walk with open hands gladly toward the generous life I have set before you. Press on and receive the wisdom I freely give. I remain beside you, steering you toward a sound future. Imagine these words settling over you like gentle rain stitched with grit, patience, and unshakable hope to strengthen your mind and lighten every load. I notice you, every layer of your story, every silent plea, every longing for a fresh start. I stand nearer than your pulse, reminding you abandonment is not your story. However heavy the trial, however loud the fear, however stubborn the doubt, I stay, a reliable anchor through every storm. These words are medicine for open wounds, a lamp for dark paths, a shield against despair. Nothing is beyond my reach. No sorrow too deep. You never face a battle alone. I am your shelter, your guide, your endless supply of care. I see the midnight tears, the doubts twisting around your heart, the fears rehearsing loss. I see every burden visible and hidden, every unanswered question. Even when fog hides the road ahead, my hand covers every piece you think forgotten. When waves climb, I am the unbreakable tower. My peace wraps you like a thick quilt against chaos. I breathe strength into weary bones and light courage so you can rise and walk with certainty that no challenge outruns the power I have placed inside you. Do not let daily worries steal your joy. I have already overcome them all. Lift your gaze because I am never out of reach. Walk in confidence for I have cleared the stones and lit every turn. When strength leaks away, lean hard on me. When fog clouds thinking, let my quiet voice set your course. I am unsealing doors no one can shut, calming storms, turning mourning into dancing. My hand rests gently on your shoulder, arranging every moment for your good, even when the bigger picture stays hidden. Give yourself pauses throughout the day to look for me. In those ordinary spaces, I will refresh your spirit, renew your mind, give insight, and root you in purpose no trial can uproot. My joy is yours untouched by passing trouble. Set your fears down. Success is already woven into your story. Let expectancy crowd out resignation. My intentions for you are full, rich, larger than you have pictured, lined with surprises of kindness. Even when the path feels unstable, I walk ahead, parting seas and leveling mountains. My commitment is your solid ground, my word a lamp that never burns out. Even while you wait, I am active. Even in silence, I am moving, my schedule flawless, my view complete. When a door seems shut, I am building something better aligned with the desires I planted in you. My strength shines brightest when you admit your limits. These words are a living stream, rinsing doubt and filling you with steadiness. Every problem is a platform for my goodness. Every blockade an invitation to deeper trust. Move forward with courage because I have gone ahead, straightening crooked places and opening gates no one can close. I have saturated you with favor so you can pour it out, comfort someone weary, and let them feel my nearness through you. As you receive these lines, my spirit is already at work, sowing peace where tension lived, sparking light where gloom lingered, planting stamina where weakness remained, aligning unseen pieces and preparing moments still hidden from view. Settle now, loved one. Let your heart grow quiet in my steady embrace that calms every inner storm. I am your anchor in rough water, your shelter in hard rain, your baseline when the world shakes. Nothing can sever our connection. You are mine, valued beyond measure, held close every single day. Speak. I am listening. Seek. I will reveal wonders you were formed for. Bravery and compassion, not panic or defeat. My promise is solid as sunrise. I wrap you in patience and supply strength perfectly fitted to each day. Lift your eyes. I cover you with grace, sustain you with mercy, guide you toward rest and abundance. Receive these words with open heart today and let them shape your thoughts. Calm your questions. Rule your peace. What looks impossible will shift into possible. What seems lost will be restored. What feels like an ending will open into bright beginning. Storms shout but cannot move you. Trials come but will not define you. When darkness presses, I paint first light. Opponents may rise, but my strength rises higher. I go before you, dismantling traps and scattering threats. Move ahead knowing no challenge overshadows my care. Offer kindness to the weary and watch light break their gloom. My love is your fortress, my grace your shield, my presence a warm fire on cold nights. Let words of hope stamp themselves on your heart. Each struggle is room for my goodness to shine. Refuse despair. My pledge is firm as stars. Let my love roll through you like a river sweeping away worry. I walk with you when roads narrow. Brace you when weariness bites. Unlock gates to overflowing life. Rest in my embrace. Step forward with grit, for you are valued beyond measure, held secure. When opposition gathers, stand steady. I am your defender. My strength wraps you like a cloak. My peace dawns bright and quiet. These words are your anchor when waters churn, your rock when ground shifts. My love surpasses every trial. I notice every tear, hear every unspoken request, and will never let you slip into isolation or failure. Never walk alone. My love a steady flame that never fades, my song never silent. Bring every weight to me and I will lift it. When the world blurs hope, listen for my voice cutting through fog. No storm can breach this haven. I turn fears into courage and trials into testimonies. Take heart and step confidently toward a horizon alive with meaning. Feel my presence braided into every second, calming thoughts, rekindling faith, lifting eyes to promises ahead. I am your shelter in wind, your rest after long journeys, your steady rhythm in uncertainty. Nothing can separate you from this care. Let certainty replace hesitation, hope replace worry, gratitude replace regret. Step into this day knowing I go with you, working quietly, loving fully, guiding faithfully. Your story continues and I remain. Trust the process. Every delay hides perfect timing. Every challenge forges resilience. Even when you feel broken, I restore stronger. When darkness threatens, I turn it into strength. Fear may whisper lies, but I have filled you with quiet courage. Don't let questions steal joy. I am your steady support through every change. My care surrounds you at every point. New beginnings, hard seasons, long nights. My words guide you. I notice your unseen efforts and quiet faithfulness. If these words spark something in you, let it grow. Believe and share with those who need to hear. I am your companion in the unknown, your light on shadowed roads. Your trust matters more than you know. When you can't see the next step, I am making the way. There is a spark in you nothing can extinguish. Let my care energize you and ease your pain. Step forward confidently because I am beside you, guiding you toward a life of deep meaning. I am the one who broke your chains and restored your hope. I see every simple choice that proves your strength. Open yourself to my care and watch it show up tangibly. When you think of the hurting, lift them to me by name because I restore broken places and renew weary hearts. Lift your gaze and walk each step with confidence. Do not let fear rob you of what is yours. I am right here guiding with steady love and clear direction. Don't give up. Something beautiful is just ahead. I see your private struggles and silent prayers. I honor your honest questions. Stay steady because I am making paths no one can block, arranging chances and help that will surprise you. Give me your full trust and watch things shift for the better. I will greet you each morning with fresh kindness, walk with you through every hour, comfort you at night. I care about your dreams, your feelings, your work. I will cause your efforts to flourish, sharpen your vision, and fill you with joy that overflows. Even small steps have eternal value. Soon doors you thought locked forever will swing wide. My care for you never ends. It is constant and true. Not a passing feeling, but a lasting covenant. If uncertainty lingers, Know I still keep every promise. You have waited and wondered, but I have never forgotten you. In quiet moments, notice the peace. Stay brave, because I am creating openings no one can shut, bringing right moments and rewards beyond your hopes. Trust me fully and watch unexpected blessings flood in. I meet you at sunrise with kindness, guide your thoughts all day, comfort you as night falls. I care about everything you build and everything you long for. I will cause your work to grow, your understanding to sharpen, your joy to spill over onto others. Even when days feel ordinary, I am guiding every step. Stop and breathe. Who speaks gentle words when you're overwhelmed? Who defends you in trouble? Who holds you with steady care when you're low? I am the one who gives lasting hope, steady peace, strength that never runs out. Don't chase fleeting fixes outside my will. Don't trust promises that crumble. Keep your heart safe with those who truly love you. My care is not based on your performance, but on my unchanging nature. I am touched by your honest reach. Your quiet faith warms my heart. Every prayer whispered or spoken out loud is precious. As you go through this day, reach out to me, and I will answer beyond your wildest hopes. Your willingness to trust keeps our connection alive. Share every hope and fear. I long to encourage you and fill your days with the certainty you are never alone. Long before you knew me, I chose you and set you on a path of purpose. Just as sunrise brings light, your future will shine. The dreams I planted will grow and bear fruit. Think of your future as a garden. What you tend now will flourish. Don't let hesitation lie that it's too late or you're not enough. My gifts flow from my kindness, not your perfection. I have given you strength to stand tall, warmth to share, clarity to navigate uncertainty. You don't have to do everything at once. It's time to speak up about the good you've seen and watch me give you even more to share. I chose you to carry this care to the hurting. Reach out to a few weary souls and watch calm spread. I have not given you worry but confidence, kindness, and clear thinking. You have been brought back from hard places for a reason. Do not step back or let doubt win. You don't have to hide or accept defeat. I go ahead smoothing rough roads and making obstacles manageable. Remember moments you felt overwhelmed yet found a way through. That is your strength now. Stay brave. You already carry everything you need. Problems will fade like morning fog. Difficult situations will shift. Those who wished you harm will watch their plans fail. Keep moving confidently, knowing I protect you and give lasting strength. The tools you need are already within, even if unseen. Help will arrive in unexpected ways. Financial burdens will lift. A season of freedom and provision is coming. Right now, feel calm settle in your spirit. Tonight, as you rest, listen for my gentle reassurance. Notice the quiet voices and helping hands. They carry my care in simple forms. Tomorrow you will wake refreshed with a steady mind and grateful heart for small blessings. I remain beside you, directing your path, meeting your needs, creating opportunities you never expected. My care has no limit and good things are coming even tonight. If progress feels slow, pause and see how far you have already come. Hold these truths in quiet trust. I welcome your hopes and join you in this moment. I see your needs before you speak them. When you quiet your mind, you will feel support lifting you, renewal taking root, peace covering worry. Hold these truths in easy times and hard. My care keeps you steady. My peace surpasses understanding. Clarity will chase away every shadow. A fresh start is coming, and you will step into it free from doubt. While others tremble, you will walk in confidence. You are safe in my care, and nothing can pull you away. Tonight, as you rest, know I am close, working in every area for your good. Tomorrow, greet the day with renewed hope and openness. Let the quiet of night remind you it's safe to rest. And trust, you will sense my presence in the places worry lives. Call on me with every fear, dream, and doubt, because I am working behind the scenes for your good. Even when you can't see it, I am preparing you. Your patience will be rewarded. My plans for you are built on love and hope for a future brighter than you imagine. None of your hopes go unnoticed. Every tear and surrendered moment is turned into something beautiful. Moments of joy, acts of kindness, proof of my constant care. Let this calm settle deep and carry it into whatever comes next. Take this simple truth with you now and let it guide every choice, reminding you of the constant, unwavering support that surrounds your life every single day. Amen.